My existing clients have gained a partner since I've been working with them. The one thing that I believe is vital in this industry, the construction industry, is to have true partnerships. Like, I do not want to work with anyone that is not going to be a true partner, meaning they have my back and I have theirs. In this industry, it's so hard to find those types of relationships because so many quote unquote employees of owners of agencies, entities, they are just employees. And so they can go home at night not concerned about making payroll. They can go home at night not concerned about the adverse effects that their decisions have on small businesses. And so I feel like it's really, really important that even before I work with the potential client, that I identify that their core values are similar to mine. And it's unfortunate that I've worked with clients that initially the relationship started out great, but maybe the person I was working with left the company, and then they had to replace that person with someone else that did not have the same core values. And unfortunately, that has an adverse impact on the relationship. But overall, I recognize that any company that hires ACY Contractors and Michael D. Young, they're going to be in a position that, number one, they will always get the truth. I'm always transparent about what's going on, where things are. I'm not hiding bad news. I'm not trying to get over. I'm not trying to stick it to them. Like, you get someone that values not only the relationship, but values the quality of work. So I'm always trying to do the right thing. And I think sometimes that's overlooked when people just want the price to be low, or they want the cheapest price, or they want it the fastest. Sometimes it just doesn't work that way. And I would tell anybody that it's hard to get all three. It's hard to get someone that's low, that's fast, and that's going to give quality. Low, fast, and quality. Like, normally you only get two. And I think it's really important that I convey that from the beginning. And oftentimes it's cost me projects. Like, I lost a job because I wasn't low, or I lost a job because I wasn't the fastest, or I lost a job because there was some other thing that came into play. Because I'm like, listen, if you want these things, I'm going to hold my projects at a high standard, and I'm always going to tell you the truth. Another thing that they get with me is I'm always going to tell them what's happening. I'm always going to give them feedback on what they can do better as a client, and also be open to them telling me what I can do better as a vendor. That's really, really important. So they get someone that is receptive to hearing criticism. They get someone that is open to say, okay, how can I be better to serve them as a client better? Listen, I recognize that in this life, it's important to serve people well, because it will continue to propel your business and provide greater value. I hope that helps. In the next one, we'll talk more about how you can scale your business. If you're looking to scale your business, win $1 million contracts, we want you to go ahead and sign up for our free training, and we'll see you soon.